So if you went through a breakup like me and you are still dealing with the aftermath, I made a video about how you should feel the moment, you should grieve, right? Don't run away from the grieving. And then coming in terms with how things are, accepting them. And this is a part 2, let's say, how after grieving and accepting it, you should recollect yourself. Because this breakup most likely shattered you, destroyed your self-esteem, confidence, just everything about you is all over the place, just like gone. And you have no faith in yourself, in your abilities, in everything. You're just wrecked, right? So what you should be doing after grieving and accepting is recollecting yourself. So why it's important is because you need to reconnect with your values and things you value, right? You sort of forgot, you lost yourself. So the best thing to do is spending time with your loved ones. They remind you who you are because they treat you the way you deserve to be treated. If they are the real ones, your friends, you regain your self-essence. You start to build on top of a burnt surface, making it a distant memory which you have overgrown or will overgrow. But if you keep dwelling on it, you won't move on. You'll be looking at a burnt land for as long as someone or something else makes use of it. In that case, you could be waiting forever. So you get back into your own roots, your own activities that you probably stopped doing because of her, him, her, right? You just remind yourself who you are and what do you like. Just what makes you you, what makes you feel the best. And this way, you will be able to shine again so that someone else can see your light, and if they like it, you will connect, right? And something new can happen. But if you stay broken, you won't be able to shine for yourself and for others, right? You want to be as jolly, happy, and cheerful, full of potential to give to others, right? And that's what we want. We want to live our life the way we are. What I see many women resort to is that they look for distractions, look to distract themselves. So they jump into a new relationship, not really taking time, or it doesn't even have to be a relationship. They just go clubbing or just go anywhere just to numb the pain, numb the sadness, sorrow. And they end up doing even worse mistakes this way, messing up their life, their vibe, just because they weren't able to handle the pain, the sadness. That's why I don't believe acting in distress is the right thing to do, because you'll most likely make a mistake that you will regret afterwards. So give it some time, think it through, right? And then recollect yourself. But it all takes time. It takes much more time than one would like, but it's necessary. Multiple months. So yeah, just have that in mind. So I'm still going through this. I'm still dealing with it. Still in the process. Like, it's not beyond me. But I think I'm taking the right steps. I'm looking at what's the best thing to do, right? Learning as I go. And I'm sharing this with you guys. Yesterday I had a talk with my friend that I don't see too often, but I think I can call him a friend. and we were talking about life, a job, and women, and things like that. And I told him, dude, all these women around me, I don't feel anything towards them. It's as if my heart was dead. And he told me, there's a Japanese saying that no winter lasts forever. There's always spring after winter. And that sort of resonated with me. That spoke to me. That maybe I just need to find, or someone needs to awaken my heart again. Because right now, I don't feel anything. I could be looking at the most beautiful woman in the world. I wouldn't feel anything. Like, I'm not gay, but like, I don't know what it is. There needs to be like the awakening of my heart. Like, she needs to really care. And I want to be careful. Like, I'm gonna take time because I'm not interested in getting my heart broken again. I think this one time was enough. I'm not looking to get back with her again because she's sort of dating a goblin that has money, and she's okay being intimate with him. So like, she's sort of tainted to me. She wants the good life. Good for her. I think she's like the person to monkey branch, right? And she didn't believe in my potential because I was really, really at my lowest there. But it's her choice. I'ma do me, and not really interested in her ever again. And this breaking up thing, or a woman just leaving you, it's not a new phenomenon, actually. I'm listening to some old songs that I used to listen to when I was like 12 or 13. I think 12. Right? I didn't know anything about love, but I liked to listen to these songs because they had good rhythm, good melody. But listening to them now, I understand the lyrics. They are very much accurate to what I went through. So that tells me that this is a tale as old as time. If other people got through it, then it should be possible for me as well. I guess it was supposed to happen because it happened. But I hope it doesn't have very, very negative consequences. Sure, there are consequences, but I hope they won't affect my new relationship or my life in general, right? But I guess it felt like it was too good to be true somehow. It felt like destiny. It's either destiny or too good to be true. And turns out, if it's too good to be true, then it probably is. So yeah, recollect yourself. Take it easy. Sure, the memories will come back. Some flashbacks, some moments, but eventually, when you build on top of the burnt land, something new will outgrow the pain, the burnt land, right? And then it will just be a distant memory that hurt in the past, but is overgrown by the positive things in your life right now. I think that's how it should be. Thanks for listening.